Hua'er, a type of traditional oral performance, is one of the national intangible cultural heritages in China. Experts have been trying to enhance public's awareness of Hua'er protection through digital documentation technology, but there's no efficacious means to attract interest and popularize knowledge yet. In this paper, we propose an interactive VR system engaging audiences to experience and understand the connotation of Hua'er performance. We conducted a pre-study investigation involving 226 participants to understand the difficulties and challenges in promoting Hua'er and its culture, and derived a set of design requirements from pre-investigation that is more suitable for VR experience of SIGCHI dissemination. We designed 3 virtual scenes in Hua'er and the youth: Scene 1 an invitation, Scene 2 the festival, Scene 3 inheritance to allow the audience experience SIGCHI and learn Hua'er knowledge. When entering Scene 1, the audience were guided to identify their roles and were introduced by another virtual avatar about what Hua'er is. Then, the audience received an invitation letter and prepared to go to the Hua'er festival. In Scene 2, the audience can trigger a dialogue with the male avatar by using handle controllers and learn about the meaning of SIGCHI according to the male avatar's commentary. The audience would receive virtual pedals as knowledge cues and trigger different librettos in 2 different story lines, which result in 8 possible versions of SIGCHI, and then all the selected librettos would play in order on the stage. In Scene 3, the audience needs to complete the fill-in-the-blank game on a book by putting each pedal in the right place. We designed and implemented virtual avatar, participatory performance, and game-based knowledge acquisition. We designed 2 virtual avatars, the audience avatar and a companion avatar. We used a female character which draw from Ningxia Hui people's paper-cutting craft to represent the audience's role, a young Hua'er inheritors. About the participatory performance, the audience can decide which time point to participate in the performance. Game-based knowledge acquisition refers to knowledge learning by means of game-based interaction. In comparison system, the virtual environment and performance content are basically the same as in HY. The audience is guided by conventional UI to arrive at Hua'er Festival and watch the original version of SIGCHI under the stage. For knowledge acquisition, the audience can gain the information only by reading a book. We conducted a between subjects user study with 33 participants in comparison HY with the comparison system. Several conventional approaches of digital storytelling and providing experience were chosen to combine the comparison system, including a full immersive VR environment and a documentary introducing culture, history, and folk knowledge of Hua'er, which was also embedded in HY. At the end of the user study, we also conducted in-depth interviews with the participants. The results suggested that our methods significantly improved audiences' interactive experience, knowledge level, and the awareness of SIGCHI protection and dissemination. The results suggested that HY increased participants' enjoyment and interactive experience, as well as their awareness of SIGCHI dissemination over the proposed methods. Furthermore, the game-based interaction was more effective than ordinary reading in the aspect of transmitting knowledge. We found that multi-avatar interaction, particular folk knowledge learning and advanced gamified experience might give rise to further attention and willingness to SIGCHI dissemination.